You ready? Let's go. 2-minute daily Devo for Friday, January 8th. I'm in the Contemporary English Version today, and our verse of the day comes from the book of 2 Samuel chapter 7. I want to give you a little context before we get to the verse of the day, and this is talking about David. And as we've talked about David before in previous Devos, David was known as a man after God's own heart. David was a worshiper, but David was also a warrior. He fought many, many battles, but this comes in a time of peace. And he goes into the tent that he's built for the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant was the box, the gold-plated box. We're not really sure exactly, but it carried the Ten Commandments. And anywhere that they had the Ten Commandments with them, God's people were blessed. They won. They were peaceful. Everything went great. And so David is in a moment of rest, and he says, God, you've done all this great stuff for me, and now I want to do something for you. And he wants to build a temple, a place to house the Ark of the Covenant. And look what he does here. And he breaks into worship in verse 22, and our verse of the day says this: Lord, all-powerful, you are greater than all others. No one is like you, and you alone are God. Everything we have heard about you is true. David, as I said, was a worshiper, and he loved to worship God. He wrote many songs to God. That's what the book of Psalms is really all about. And David here is doing and giving us an example of what we should do every day. Every day we should be worshiping God. Every day we should be telling God how great he is, how amazing he is, how many things that he's done in our lives. Not because he needs to hear it, but because he deserves it, because of what God has done in our lives, what God has meant for us. There is no one like him. He's greater than all others, and he alone is worthy to be praised. This should be our attitude as followers of Jesus Christ, that we should worship God, glorify God, sing about how great God is all the time. Let's be like David as we head out today in a moment of silence. Just send God, hey, God, thank you for doing this. You're awesome. You're amazing. So let's be worshipers like David was. All right, guys, I'll talk to you on Monday.